Greetings. Hello, hello. An e-bike? Some sort of zoomy bike? We're gonna hunt demonic Oglins is the point today. That's the goal. One can only hope. Doglins. Cursed Doglins. You're sketching Reggie? Oh, you gotta share with the team. Let's have a look. I'll be back in 2 seconds, boy. Oh, hello. Right. It's an heavy bike. Let's have a look. Oh, it's quite nice looking, isn't it? That is an heavy bike. Nice though. Is that to carry your ass to and from work? Oh, sorry, I'm all sniffly all of a sudden. Blech. Hey, Holly. Hey, everyone. Greetings. So, to replace Resident Evil and, Fear and Hunger, we'll be doing Soul Reaver 2 next. And we'll probably do that starting tomorrow? Question mark? Oh yeah, we gotta level up. Well, might as well get it over with. So let's have a look. Let's oracle our asses up, shall we? Yep. We get a new feat, do we? What feats do we get this time? Anything super intriguing? Wings! Yay! We should do it. Wings, wings, wings. This is just regular wings. These are the Asimar wings, not the angel wings, but they're still friggin' useful, so. We get a bonus feat, you'd say. You love feat. Sounds good. An elemental focus? We could do an elemental focus of fire, I suppose. This actually could be quite good. Like an ambush spell. Because we do actually open fights sometimes with, Bolt of Justice. Or AoE bolt adjusters. You had wings for lunch? What kind of wings? Really good ones. Where did you post it on the Discord? Is it in the fan art thing? Let's have a look. Stream fan art? Yeah, Reggie! Reggie! Reggie did nothing wrong. Unlike Griffith. Alright, I think we'll do ambushing spell. I don't know how good that is. A -2 penalty saving throws against spells you cast could be quite good. Alternatively, we could focus fire and then just start kicking ass. Ah, it could be fun. Why the hell not? Okay, let's see. What do we want here? Cleanse. I thought we already had cleanse, but... Break enchantment would be quite good, I think. What else we got here? Banishment. Eagle Soul is cool. You wouldn't grab wings, you get wings for free as an angel, but then we get double wings, right? Isn't double wings cool? Oh, Bolt and Storm are Conji, are they? Ah, in that case, yeah, we do want that. In that case, we want that, yeah. We absolutely want Conji. Okay. Oh, it's AoE? Oh. Oh, yeah, all allies. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, fuck me. I'll get something else. Raised Dead? We've already got Raised Dead equivalent, haven't we? Righteous Might? Oh, yeah, that's sick. Yeah, let's be big. Wings won't stack. Yeah, but then we get like visually we can get double wings, can't we? But we're not gonna get our angel wings for quite some time, right? Isn't it like gonna be hours and hours and hours and hours and hours? So having the ability to, because will wings give us a? We get a dodge bonus to AC and immunity to ground-based attacks. I feel that could be quite good. Starback 5, yeah, so it's gonna be a while. Let's double wings. If worst comes to worst, we can always, like, do something else, can't we? Plus, you know, it's cool. Let's see, what do we want here? We could zap some nerds, but we're not gonna be using Hellfire Ray. Eagle Soul is for AC, Strength. Eagle Splendor. Oh, that's actually really good. Mass Eagle Splendor, that could be good. And what level 7 spell do we want here? I don't know, actually. Circle of Clarity? Illusions. Getting like double wings is cooler. Like, all the other angels have one set, we have like two. That'll teach them. Thing is, I'm using a lot of my spell stuff, mostly for blatting people with my Wrath of the Righteous and other things. Hungering Void? Ugh. Ugh. That sounds neat. Let's do that. Okay, so... Yeah! Wings! 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 I wonder if that'll speed us up in combat as well. Hard to say. Ground-based stuff doesn't affect us anymore, which is cool. Alright. Sealer, what we can get for you? Let's see. Inheritberry appreciates it. Of course he does. Improved crit. I mean, to make her smacker. Selective channeling. It does not affect enemies. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But we don't use that often. I feel improved crit for a... Do I not have improved crit for longsword already? Guess not. I thought I did, but... Oh, can you take this multiple times? Each time you take the feat, it applies to a new type of weapon. Oh, okay. I thought I had this one. Guess not. No, I guess not. That could be good then. Just sorting people out. Sorry, I'm exploding. I have no idea why. I suddenly feel terrible. Like, all of a sudden. Ugh. Why do I feel so bad? What happened? I was okay a minute ago. Like, literally an hour ago, I felt fine. No! Why? Sorry, if my sniffing starts to annoy people, please beat me. I guess we could just do improved crit. It's kind of boring, but I feel it's reasonably functional. Sniffles ASMR, like, bleh. From it, there has been some blurg at work recently, and I do wonder if I've caught it finally. I'm turning into spaghetti in real time, like, nah. Oh, can we get rid of stun, staggered, sickened, shaken, poison, paralysis, dazed, cursed? Getting rid of curse would be pretty burly, actually. Curse of the ball ache. Alright, Sealer, what's your mythic level gonna be then? What would be fucking cool for you? Other allies with leading do not deal addition talent. Yes, we've already got someone with that. Perfect cavalry. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. No more attacks of opportunity for you and your mount. We just run around and just slap people. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Let's zoom around. Where's Lord Shadowfax? Lord Shadowfax has to, of course, put his points in. Improve crit? What a king. What are we gonna give him something else? What else are we gonna give him? Meta magic. I could just give him improved critical on bite or hoof, which is also pretty funny. Coordinating maneuvers. Combat reflexes. Hey, Everest. Heavy barding proficiency. I could give him the biggest barding of all and make him the chattiest Shadowfax, I guess. Have we actually seen any heavy barding yet? I'm not entirely sure we have. Maybe we'll be able to get some. It's 35 strength. Yes. Alright, Lan, you're awesome, Lan. At this point, do we want to keep dumping boys into Zen Archer, or do we want to chuck things into Fighter, maybe? And give him some extra points here and there? Because if he gets 5 points into Fighter, does he get an extra go? Do we get him to have more attacks that way? I wonder if we were specking him out a little bit here. Fighter or Demon Slayer Ranger? Demon Slayer Ranger? Where is that? That sounds cool. Demon Slayer Rangers known for their excellent destroying... Oh, Demon Slayer... Oh, that's cool. What can we get for that? He gets... So what does he get for that? He gets preferred... Demon Slayer favorite enemy. Evil Outsider. Cool. That's pretty sick. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah! That's level 5, right? So he'll get that, won't he? He'll get that because he'll reach level 5 with that, with this setup. Alright, I dig it. Sculpting by the river? Interesting. They get a penalty for the target's attacks against any creatures other than you. That's actually pretty good. That could actually be pretty decent. I always thought his stuff counts as an unarmed attack, though. I always forget that. Ugh. Okay. Thank you. Bleeding critical. Whenever you score a critical hit with a slashing or piercing weapon. Well, I don't think bows count as piercing, do they? Or do they? Are arrows counting as piercing? Blinding critical. Some of these are quite cool. Wait, who's that Cammy lady? I don't recognize her. I don't know if bows count as piercing damage. I wish I could check from here. It's a little bit annoying. Don't think I can. That would be good if it does. The only way attacks connect with unarmed attacks is the arrows get the same basic damage as an armed attack. Oh, okay. The Street Fighter mod. Is that the one where she's naked? Like in the tournament? Okay. Bleeding critical sounds awesome. But I don't know if it counts as a... I don't know if bows count as piercing. I'm gonna back out of this and check. Let's see. It does. It counts as piercing damage. Fantastic. That means we can do that then. Did I miss Demon Slayer? Is that why? Okay. Land found religion? I mean, someone's got to. Yeah, she gets armor proficiency now. That's funny. That boy's gonna stay naked though. Alright, what I'm gonna give him for his cleaving shot. Yeah. The big they are is kind of neat too. That's pretty cool too. Okay, let's see. Alright, Reggie's go. I'm gonna keep Reggie as a fighter, I think. He seems to be doing a pretty good job, just brutally murdering everyone who moves around. I like it. Good job, Reggie. We respect him. And especially after the Shantas did such a great picky as well. Advanced weapon training? What else we got? More murder, please. Reggie murder. Iron Will's a useful thing to have, though. What else do we want? Your attacks melee weapons with selected weapon focus in order to 5 points of damage reduction. That seems cool, too. Penetrating strike. That seems really good. Sorry, excuse me while I fish out some more tissues or something. Jesus Christ, what the... No, I'm turning into an Ogling. No, not the Oglins. Alright, we'll do Penetrate Strike. What else we got? Weapon training. What do we want here? I think we got loads of cool bits already. Trained Initiative? That's cool. Fighters Tactics. All of the fighters' allies are treated as they had the same teamwork feats as the fight for the purpose of determining whether the fighter receives a bonus for his teamwork feats. Well, we've only got one, haven't we? Combat Maneuver? That's cool, I think. Weapon training double weapons. Whenever a fighter attacks with a weapon in this group, he gains +1 bonus attack and damage rolls. Acquired ability. This already got it, but maybe I'm just stupid. Well, it'll help Reggie be burlier. Alright, and what mythic point do we get for you, Reggie? Let's see. You're a beacon of hope for your comrades. They perform better near you. Your allies within 50 feet gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank +1 to initiative saving throws against minor and concentration check. That's pretty good. Mythic charge is kind of cool. Unrelenting Assault would be quite good for Reggie because he attacks a lot, actually. Unstoppable's also pretty good. Let's try Unrelenting Assault and see if we can make Reggie into a gigafucker. I mean, more than he already is. Sorry, I didn't mean to like sell him short. That was incorrect of me. I'm sorry. I guess we'll just keep our succubus as what she is at the moment. Mythic charge on node's pretty funny. Yeah, I might get that next time. Hammer the gap. Didn't we say that was a bit naff? Improved snapshot. You threat additional 5 feet. Weapon focus. Longbow? We've already got this, right? You can take it multiple times, can't you? Yeah. It applies to new... Oh. Well, I've already got... I thought we already had this, but we don't. Allows us to take, potentially, some of the stuff. Yeah, let's grab that. Yeah. Give everyone horses. Everyone gets their own shadow facts. Big fuckers. Favorite enemy gnomes? That's racist. What else we got here? So we got a new favorite enemy. Demons of Strength. Yeah, we want all the demons. Or outsiders? Was it the favorite enemy? Oglins. It's technically Fae, right? I think Faes are Oglins. I think that's what he's kind of harping on about, but. So demons of strength and demons of magic, demons of slaughter. I already had these. Oh, I see. It increases, right? So we can just keep picking it if we want to. Yeah, look, because we've got that one already. Yeah. So let's just make some burlier. All right. And for her mythic thing, we will take. Let's see. I mean, last stand's always kind of nice, but find out. Everything doesn't sound an Oglin. Racist granddad. I'm kind of tempted by the bigger they are, but I don't know what the bonus is. There is a bonus, but I'm not sure what the bonus is. Actually, I like Rupture Restraints. I think that's pretty cool. If we get targeted by anything nonsense, I might do that instead. Lovely Ember. What we got for you this time, Ember? She's so friendly and lovely. How do we help her murder more efficiently? Ember doesn't wear armor though, right? I don't think so. I could empower her Hellfire Ray. That could be kind of funny. Bolster. That's what I was thinking. Oh, we could do that, right? They do additional air effect damage, making them stronger. They do 2 points. Yeah, let's bolster some Hellfiring. Ooh, what we got here? Cloud Kill? I think a lot of these are a bit dodgy because we could open with them, but Mind Fog? I don't want anything that could target allies as well, is a bit iffy. Feeble-minded. Intelligence Charisma drops to 1. That's fun. Yeah, let's make people nerds. Cone of Cold, Eye Bite, tasty. Banshee Blast. What else we got here? Cloak of Dreams. Sleepies. Dispel Greater Magic. I mean, dispelling is always super fucking useful. But Cloud Kills are useless without the mythic feat that makes all poison penetrate immunities. Yeah, that's a good point. Greater Heroism. It's one of the standard buffs. No one else has got it yet, I guess. Yeah, right. And lastly, we've got Chain Lightning. We've already got on one person. Insanity. Waves of Exhaustion. Ecstasy. You can teleport 30 feet with a move action. That's interesting. Power Word Blind. Holy shit, you can literally just like command somebody to get fucking binned from the eyes. It's pretty hardcore. Oh, legendary proportions though. Oh. It uses dinosaur bones, which we also have David Duchovny sink. But I kind of want to do that to Shadowfax. Can I do that to Shadowfax? Does it have to be human? Summon creatures. Does Shadowfax count as a summon creature? I don't think he does, right? I kind of want to make Shadowfax have all the Wheaties. It can't be used on animal companions. No! Boo! I guess I could give it to, like... I'm gonna do it to Reggie. Oh, that's way funnier. Fuck it. Yeah, we're taking that. Just for the memes. Alright. We're gonna make Giga Reggie. Yes, let's go! Let's go, let's go. Alright, what do we want for the mythic for lovely Ember? Every time you cast it does energy damage tide. Enduring spells are also quite nice. I don't have that yet. Favored meta magic. The bigger they are, unstoppable. Wandering Witch Hex. Nah, that's boring. Send an element fire? Yeah, we probably want that, actually. Yeah, we probably want that. So we can actually, like, start cooking some nerds. Alright. Good work, team! We've done it. Alright, so, what are our plans now? We need to go to town, right? Okay. You require my... I need to rest first.
I like you.
So our plan is... explore the mines around the Nexus. Well, we will, but I feel first we should have a bit of a rest. It's been a hard day. I think we should chill out for a bit. Alright. Good work, team. We're gonna rest for a day.
People excel at forgetting their own. Forgetting people like us under the ground. Or you freezing outside their window.
It's not their fault. Who can think of another's pain when they're hurting and afraid all the time?
Ember's so precious. I love her so much. My wings disappeared. It's because I'm... well, you put the wings away when you're sleeping. That'd be awkward otherwise, right? Oh, right, cooking ingredients. Shit, you're right. I didn't see that. Alright.
Will not be trifled with.
There they are.
Trust in yourself.
I left Soot out. I just forgot. Soot should have been out the entire time. Sorry, Soot. There we go. Now Soot's here. Good for you, Soot. Right,
Stay on your toes.
Let's buff up. We've gained a load more spells. We've got, like, enormous amounts of spells now, which is kind of nice. We have the ability to cook fools 11 times. That's pretty nice. Oh, I didn't put people's spells in. Ah, you fucking nerd. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. I'm gonna give her another angelic aspect, probably. It's useful. Okay, I don't think there's that many. I think... yeah, okay, I lost a couple of slots, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, instant enemy is pretty friggin' handy. And with this one, we've got animal growth, which we'll take twice, so we can make Shadowfax bigger more often, which is exciting, obviously. Okay, there we go. Alright, just for the memes.
Yes?
Just for the memes. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that lad. Reggie!
Tell me.
Yes, my dude! Absolutely fantastic. Alright, we're good, we're good. The only downside is it costs dinosaur bones each time. I'm limited on my amount of bones I've got, but unlimited Reggie power. Holy shit, he is a fucking machine. God damn. As I already intended. Can we do it to Chatterfax? No, we can't. But what we can do for Chatterfax,
Allow me.
we can actually give him the, we can give him the animal one, which makes him bigger. But I'll do that when we're in
Win this war.
I'll do that when we're in combat, I guess. Because I think we're about to go find some horrible ET crystals. So we'll have plenty of time.
Hesitation is a waste of time. I always have the upper hand.
Man, I love Fortress of the Faithful. It's a great skill, but I fucking hate the way it looks. To the point where I don't want to use it. It genuinely makes me annoyed. Alright, we need to explore the mines a little bit, so should you have a look. Stacking large on top of it? Can we do that? Can we make him even bigger? Can I do anything with the mod for it? I didn't see something in Toy Box for it. Why aren't chairs working? Are they not? I didn't see any chairs. Free loot. Boy, I hope there's no, like, ginormous carnivorous crystals down here. A midden of enormous bones that likely came from giants. Here are the rusty slave collars that glint in the dust. Scroll of the Veil of Heaven. What's Veil of Heaven do? Interesting. Man, I have not been using scrolls for like the past forever. Half rotten remained of a giant and missing an arm. This one was probably mutilated while he's still alive. Toy box to get rid of the spell effect from Fortress of the Faithful. Like, it's such an incredible spell, but I hate the way the shimmery, like, look is. I just don't like it. It gets in the way and I find it distracting.
Careful now.
Oh, hey, Suja. You hear some mustering coming from the pile of bones. Gone. They're all gone. And left with nothing. I've been searching and searching, there's not even a trace. A large giant skull shakes, and an old acquaintance of yours, the dretch called Suture, climbs out of from under it, grumbling and groaning. He notices you. He blinks, and then he says in a tone of extreme melancholy, "Oh, it's you. What are you doing here, Suture? Can't you see for yourself? I've been browsing decorations for my newest luxurious place with a view of Ishiar's best beaches." He mumbles, and without missing a beat, he states wistfully, "I was on my way to see Mistress Arilu, but I can't teleport when I'm like this. Every lousy Buramak can do it, but I can't. All I can do is reach the Midnight Fane and slip into the rift, but now I can't go any further. I've been searching for portal keys." Portal keys? You've seen those big things out there on the surface? They're kept closed most of the time, so the slaves wouldn't run away. They can be opened with special keys. If I was lucky enough to find a key, I wouldn't have left this nasty place in a heartbeat. But then, who knows? Maybe I might have found the mistress by then. Is she around here somewhere? You're a funny girl, you are. My mistress, she's like the wind one moment, and she's here, and then the next she's gone. But she loves coming to Alush, to the Abyss. I would have found her by now if I could get out of here. But what is this place? It's a little burrow dug by Baphomet's rats in the mansion of the illustrious Lady Noctula. A former burrow, that is. Once I visited this place with my Mistress Arilu, on business, and this place was abuzz with life. The slaves were working, the slave drivers were tormenting them, and Hepsimira, which is the daughter, I believe, of Baphomet, was choking the life out of both. You know her, don't you? Nasty, horn-headed Nephilim. And Baphomet's daughter to boot. Now there's no one here. As soon as I saw you, I knew right away why they all fled. Where did the bones come from? They belong to the giant who used to work in these mines. You don't think Baphomet's minion dug the rocks with their own hands, do you? This mine was depleted first, and then they converted it to a dump. Every time an enslaved giant died, they just dumped the carcass here. I'm here to find the source of the crystals. You know anything about it? Well, you just found one. Good for you. So he just sweeps his arm in a wide circle. This is the mine they used to dig the crystals at. But it was a long time ago. They depleted it and left. They can be mined like any other regular mineral? Simply enough, but not that simply. They can be mined alright, but the crystals are rare and extremely expensive. That's all I know. Are there any other mines like this one? Several more on this island, as far as I could see. But they must have been depleted too. Baphomet's gang would have left this place, so there's a slim chance of finding more crystals. As for there being more mines elsewhere, I don't know. How long have the demons been knowing the secrets of the crystals? What is this secret you're talking about? Those crystals can be used in many ways. You're talking about the magic powers that can be extracted from the crystal and poured into a demon. No one could ever do it before my mistress. Even now, only a select few know how to do it. My mistress, I mean, Lord Baphomet and Discari are no fools to share that kind of knowledge with the entire Abyss. See you later, Suture. You know what? You better look around really closely. Mayhap you find a key. A portal key. It looks like a faded piece of glass. But if it's filled with power, it'll shine purple. I'll walk around too and search for more. Alright, well, let's have a look around. The giant's bones will have been gnawed on. Gnawed on by crystals, perhaps? A key to the Nexus portals, huh? Yay. The stone is gouged and crumbled. Hide of a magical creature. And some booties. The boots of Stampede. The wearer of these boots adds their ranks of athletic skills bonus to the damage roll on a successful charge attack. Interesting. 10. What about you, Sula? 9. Reggie, do you have any booties on already? You do. What have you got? Oh, free rail. And Sela's got Battle Herald. No one else is recharging. Wait a minute. Oh, he can't wear shoes? No, that's a scam. I love that he can wear gloves when he doesn't have any fucking hands, but he can't wear shoes. No, that's a fraud.
That's easy.
Oh, I swear those giant crystals that eat people in here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hey, let's tell Suture we found the thing. He's a nice lad. Oh, we don't tell him? Alright. Well, sorry, Suture, I guess. Alright, well, onwards. Is there any other bits in here we can search? That's the Midnight Fane, which we can't think about. Oh, goodies. More goodies. Demon blood. Oh, it's a succubus. Hello. Though it seems incredible, the deformed succubus's body still contains a flicker of life. As you approach, she opens her eyes, her lips crusted with blood, and releases a groan. You, Baphomet spawn, run through your portal. You run to Hepzimira. You think you're strong, but Our Lady in Shadow is stronger. We'll get our way. I can heal her. You may be a demon, but I can't stand inside and watch you suffer. This sounds like a bad idea, but sure. Oddly, the healing powers have no visible effect. She just moans, slightly shakes her head, and stares at you with her dog-green eyes. She's in great pain. Why would she have so much pain? Ember's eyes filled with tears. Who did this to you? Hepzimira, the succubus groans, with a hatred through her lips, half sealed with clotting blood. I've been following them. Wanted to warn Our Lady. Curse on Baphomet and his spawn. What are they doing here? They're mining crystals. They said to attack the Crusaders. I believe they want to tap the realm of Our Lady in Shadow. Our enemies still fight each other in the Abyss instead of attacking Golarion with their joined forces. That was to be expected, but it's still nice to hear, says Giga Reggie, booming with his fucking 7 feet of stature. Yes, Reggie. We just got here, already tangled up in some kind of web of intrigue. How's that for dumb luck? Reg Vader, yeah. I find your lack of murder disturbing. The ones who maimed you, where do they go? Through the portal. The succubus' green eyes brighten. Are you chasing them? Find them. I'll get my revenge even after I die. Having lost the last of her strength, she drops her head to her chest. She adds a wheezing voice. My key. I hidden it in the lesser shaft. Not the one with the bones. One of the bigger shafts and one of the old tools. Find them. Follow the trail through the portal. Find them. Now we got a note here. Oh, Elven notes. Well, we need that. If we ever get out of here anyway. Another key to the Nexus portals. Interesting. We have 2 now. Oh, more loot. More loot. So, even though the Demon City is, well, full of demons, the benefit of it, of course, is, well, at the end of the day, it's still a city. So there's going to be shops, there's going to be people, and we can talk to people, so. I'm using the word people lightly, mind you. The fact, in hindsight, the fact that I have ginormous angel wings might not be a super help to us, perhaps. So we found a key. Let's go talk to Inheribro. He might be able to help us out here. They seem chill for Oglins. I mean, maybe not all Oglins are bad people. Champion. Regarding our mission, yes. I have reason to believe the crystals are mined here. The source of our troubles, these powerful crystals. Can they be mined? They can be mined from the soil of the abyss as if they're ordinary minerals. I was convinced that the secret of their origin must be more complicated than nefarious, but this new knowledge terrifies me. There are half dozen mines in the vicinity, and those mines are huge, like me. Sick gains. The largest was abandoned just recently, it seems. How many crystals did they manage to mine? How many monsters with mythic powers have they managed to create? We must find out. I know the name of the person who's in charge of the mines. Hepzimira. Hepzimira herself. Anger rings at the hand of the inheritor's voice. I know her. She's an old and dangerous adversary, a Nephilim, a spawn of Baphomet himself. Yes, I see it now. The path we have stepped onto is dangerous, but it is the right one. The demons you have encountered before, even Dazaran, were just officers in the Abyssal Army, whereas Hepzimira is a true princess of the spawn of chaos and evil. I'm not surprised she's behind the secret of these cursed crystals, and I dread to think what she's capable of doing to them. A dying succubus told me about the conflict between the Noctilus and Baphomet's groups. I am not at all surprised. The alliances between the demon lords are usually fragile, and they break like a spider's web in the wind. However, the discord between our enemies can work to our advantage. No matter how repellent it may seem to even countenance, we must learn more about what's going on. I've got a key to the portal the demons who mined the crystals used. Let me take a look at it. The angel examines a flat piece of clouded crystal. I think I know how this key works. As soon as you're finished exploring the mines, I shall open it. That's all I've learned so far. And that is quite a lot. I learned what I need to know about this place. Time to open the portals and press on. Then let us begin in the pursuit at once. The portal begins to glow brightly, and the hand inheritor gestures forward, its hand clenched in a fist. Onwards, wherever this road may lead us. After approaching the portal, the angel freezes. Heavens above, just look at that! I see the pattern of sky-piercing spires and steep domes set above the midnight sky. This is Alushinria, the damned city of Noctula. That is where our enemies were heading. You think you're quick, eh? Well, I'm quicker. Hey, it's Suture! Suture. Whee! Yoink. Yay! The angel's blade is just a moment too late to touch the skin of the demon, who rushes into the portal. That cunning creature has stolen our key! The portal is inactive again. I swear, even the lowest of the abyssal creatures are disgusting and despicable. Dude, you got absolutely played. Come on. Hey, Billy. Nephilim is what they use these days for tieflings and asthmas. Oh, really? Is your inventory full if I play with the speed of animations? I think my inventory is pretty full at the moment, yeah. I got another key, though. The demons' plots cannot stop us, but we still haven't much success in countering them. We must make haste. Will we move onwards altogether? I do not think that will be necessary. We need an outpost in the abyss, and it will be best if we build it right here, far from the larger demonic settlements, and close to an active portal to allow us to return here at any time. All your companions that are currently unoccupied shall take care guarding and setting up camp. Let's go! Let me tell you something, champion. We are going to Alushinra, the city of cunning and seduction. As sad as I am to admit it, we are unlikely to find our enemies and the Nahandrian crystals they took without the aids of the denizens of this hideous place. If Hepzimira has something to do with all of this, we'll need another demon that matches her power. We'll need to find a way to make contact with one of the city's rulers. At that point, we'll know there is a conflict brewing between Noctula and Baphomet. I will not be welcome in this dark place, but I have prepared for this. The angel seems truly proud of his plan. I will cast a spell on myself, so that not a single denizen of this plane whose soul is devoted to evil will be able to see or hear me. Invisible, I will follow you and protect you from all dangers and temptations of this place. Ah, I go to the city of Succubi and I... Fine. Let us go. By light and by the sword. Damn it. Getting cockblocked by the angel. And here we are, the demonic city. Here we go.
This was simple enough.
Judging by the surroundings, these are the slums of Alushinra, Noctila's capital city. The abode of beggars and vagabonds. It's impossible to descend any further, except for the waters of the ocean itself, where the bodies of the unfortunate are dumped. Alright. Look, another mortal. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of Alushinra's guests nowadays. Merchants, travelers, demonologists, every kind of filth.
I think I did it.
What did that say? Long forgotten by mortal demons alike, the unholy sigil of the perished demon lord Nahandri. So there's a port here. What's in the port? Should we have a look? Check out the coast. What, over here? So where are we? I didn't recognize this place. I must have missed this before, perhaps. I'd roast your flesh over a fire, but your eyes, I'd eat them raw. Oh, the Midnight Isles DLC chef. Ah, okay, that explains why I haven't seen this before then, because I never had it before. Okay. A succubus enchanter. Is there anything actually here that we want to take? Oh. That's a big ship. I'm not too worried about this area though, I guess. So I guess we'll head back for now. If this is the DLC for the It can happen 3 times. Things get messy and hairbrush step in too many times. I don't think I saw that last thing, because I don't think I ever snuffed it, but that is a very big ship. You said check along the coast? Did I miss something before along the coast? Like down this way, or? I can't go any further here, can I? Oh! Loot! A buckler of protective elements? A +4 buckler? Interesting. And what is that? Remains of the colorless one? I don't even know what that is. He's apparently Captain Kurz slew the legendary monster called the Colorless One. It's a Crusader relic. Ah, so we can take it with us. Neat. We can research that when we're back. Nice one, grab. What do you say? Arushinra honors Arushale and her friends. Ah, Arushale, you're popular. Good for you. Finding your way around Arushinra. Yeah, so you gotta turn the camera to make the walls, like, vanish and stuff. This is why it's cool to go through here the first time and a massive ball ache after the fact. It's seriously a pain in the arse. Because you can see, look. I don't know what angle it's at, I don't know what, It's like, it's a cool idea. I like it. But it, like I said, it's a massive pain in the bum to get through it sometimes. We can go out that way if we want to. What's up here? Twitch having a fit, is it? What's wrong? The abyss is chaos and everything in it is consistently changing, both appearance and nature. Even the architect of the city is in constant motion. Never deal with that crazy bitch for Lexia. When she gets bored, she does like horrible things. Oh, nice. A magic acorn? Neat. Aha. Oh, what do we spot? Lan spots a trap. Where? Where do you spot this trap, Lan? I don't see it, Lan. Yeah, we'll use Toy Box to zip around once we've sort of explored a little bit, like once, because it's interesting to show off the like moving mechanic, but after a while it gets to be a huge pain in the ass because it's also quite slow. That's the other problem with it. Oh. Yeah, these giant wings probably not very helpful, right? This place is creepy, isn't it? Even by this city standards. Arusha casts her eyes over the devastated landscape of the slums. But you know, believe it or not, one of my few good memories of the Abyss is from this place. Will you tell me what happened? It was a bad day for me. I was hiding from some dangerous demons I owed money to, or rather, now I came to realize that it was just a low-grade street gang who must have been eating up someone stronger since then. But back then, they were a real threat to me. Their thugs had already made a hole in my side, and they were following my blood trail to finish what they'd started. Oh, it's a romance event, is it? I barely managed to find a quiet corner, some basement or shed, but it was already occupied by this tiefling. I was ready to flee, but he smiled and told me I could sit beside him. She smiles. I was probably acting like some sort of skittish animal. I sat as far away from him as I could, ready to stab him or make a run for it at a moment's notice. But he gave me a healing potion and told me I could hide here as long as I needed. We started talking. He was a traveller from some other plane, not Galarian though. He was also hiding, though I don't remember from who now. We remained in the hideout for several days. He shared his food with me, some kind of pancakes. Odd ones, spicy. Never tried anything like that before. I thought he expected something from me in return. Well, you can guess what I thought he wanted. But he didn't lay a single finger on me. Instead of saying goodbye, he said, "Don't thank me, just pass it on." Back then I didn't get him at all. Only when I came to Dresden did I hear the phrase again and learn what it meant. Spicy pancakes. Sounds nice. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh. Yeah, the Echo of Discari is going to be a bit of a problem. That would be, 4 is super rude, yeah. Did you ever meet him again? No, never. So, did you pass it on? You know, now that I think about it, I didn't. I've helped so many people since then, of course, but all of them were mortals back in Galarian. I never helped anyone in the Rushinra, which means I still owe him a debt. Why don't you repay the debt right here, right now? Now, but Osho looks at the the dirty streets and even dirty locals. You're right. Why not? Hey, you. Hey, wait a sec. Don't run away. Stay where you are. With a fast, determined pace, Urushle approaches a dirty, scab-covered, Abracarindalu. What you need? The demon's eyes dart around, seeking potential escape routes. But as soon as he realizes that no one's going to beat him up, he bares his teeth. You must... well... The succubus cringes under the little demon's glare and hastens to finish. You must need money, so here, take it. The demon snatches the pouch out of Urushale's hands and weighs it with crooked, deformed palm. Ha! So what I gotta do, stab someone? Torch something? You don't have to do anything. This is simply for you for no reason. Pass it on. The succubus says the last words to the demon and he scurries away. That's it. He's gone. I'm not sure there's any point to that all. I bet he didn't understand a thing. Yeah, he's just like, yeet. Yes, that was going to be one thing for you. Congratulations, you may have become the first demon in this neighborhood to ever give money to a beggar without any reason. It needed a lot of time. You needed a lot of time to understand too. That's right. The confused expression on the succubus's face gives way to a timid smile. I don't know if I've really changed anything by giving gold to that poor wretch, but you know, I feel better now. And it's not just because I repaid my debt to that traveler, I did something for someone else by myself. I didn't think, I just did it. Before, I only knew a world where everyone tried to devour each other, but now, when I know what it feels like to help others, I can think of another world, a world where everybody helps. It's an amazing thought. Maybe that's what Elysium was like. That's cute. She is cute, isn't she? A sturdy door. Trickery 40. That's a big trickery lock.
Please, forgive me.
Well, we failed.
Careful now.
How much she failed by? 39, 40. Oh, bro. If it's that close, fuck it. We're gonna scum that. I have faith. I have faith. I want to see what's in there. Oh, hello. Look, it's the small cat who decided to puke on my Hoover earlier. Hello.
I'm glad I was useful
See?
to
Did it.
you.
GG. What's in here?
I sense something.
Loot. Oh, so it's like a storehouse. Nice. I think we actually come in here again later, actually, but for now, we'll just steal shit.
Can't hide from me.
Something is not right here. I finished here. Is there more?
First try every time? Is it cheese or is it just constructive Tory? Reggie? Oh, it's lamb. Did you actually get a debuff for that lamb? No. Okay. Demon Slayer soup. Collect. The Feral Charge. A +4 speed composite short bow. Oh, boo! Short bow.
Decide already. Tell me, and I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure we come in here later, but, you know. We're not playing Fung anymore. I don't need to get scammed by rolls. It's all good. A crowd of dirty beggars in tattered clothes are gathered around a handsome young man with messy dark hair. The crowd is clearly hostile, but he doesn't seem to notice. He gives the beggars a charming smile, completely oblivious to the sharp shivs glistening in their hands. The young man has a glove puppet in his hand, a dragon made of rags with buttons for eyes. He raises it up and begins to ventriloquize in a surprised deep voice. Hey, you lousy parasites, who's in charge here? The young man lowers his puppet and beams cheerfully. He addresses the crowd normally in a warm, friendly voice. I would like to invite your leader for a romantic dinner with candles. I'll pay for everything, of course. Watch out, one of them might cut your throat. And I think they're very sweet citizens. The beggars whisper among themselves. You manage to catch a few snippets of their conversation. He's crazy. Leave him be. What if he bites you? Before the crowd disperses, the young man jots something down in his notebook.
Careful now.
Oh. The sounds around you fade and the world is plunged into an eerie silence. Street noise never ceases in the Rushanra, but even that has disappeared. You're surrounded by a thick and impenetrable darkness in which 3 pairs of shimmering eyes observe you. A whisper reaches your ears. Explain yourself. You first. Courageous, brazen, incomprehensible. I am Nazirius. I kill. The monster's whispered hiss sounds more like an icy blast of wind than a human speech. It's impossible to say whether it's boasting, threatening, or simply stating a fact. Minaga the Lilitu purchased your death. Incomprehensible. You are immortal. Killing you is easy. Why did she not kill you herself? Why me? A trap? An opportunity? An enigma? What are you? There was a Fey Lord. There was an opulent court. There was a court executioner. The Lord was generous, gave the gift of death to many. Everything is different now. The Lord is overthrown, the court is disbanded, and the execution's gone. Now I'm here, peddling death. We failed our law check. You have no idea what kind of creature might have served as an executioner for the Failures court. One shouldn't underestimate mortals. I twice defeated Minago. Clearer now. Even more perplexing now. How could a mortal defeat a Lilitu? Trickery? I cannot be tricked. I am here, and I will kill you easily. Minago sent you to your death. I've laid waste to armies of demons, and you cannot hope to overpower me. Minago is afraid of you. Why? Something is wrong. The monster lapses into a puzzled silence. Minago is not a lord, just a client. The deal can be terminated, but there is a condition. It's a Fae. It's an Oglin! Oglin! Reputation. A cheated customer means a ruined reputation. Kill Minago. No client. No contract. Oh, didn't we say we're not killing Minago? Isn't that what we're doing this time? Didn't we say we're gonna, like, let her go? Crab, you remember, right? I can't remember if we said we were letting Minago go each time. One of the shifter archetypes actually shift into one of them. They're quite cool looking, actually. It's a bit freaky, but if we haven't killed him by now, I don't think we should. I just don't remember if you need to, like, do this to get the quest. We might have to say where is she to find out where she is. I don't quite remember though. We might be able to find her without. You can ignore that. Oh, okay. Should we just bin her then? We have a deal then. Where is she? A house in the lower city appears in your mind. Find her there. Come and kill her. The monster silently vanishes. A house in the lower city. We might not have seen it yet, perhaps. Oh, over there. Okay.
I sense something.
You cannot find her without this quest. Interesting. Another trap? Is that on the rooftop again? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Something is not right here.
Excuse me. We're in the pub. The stones of the arch emit a revolting high-pitched shriek. In response to these vibrations, the particles of ash and grains of sand under your feet float upwards. They gather together and violently twist themselves into a whirlwind, at the heart of which is an ember of magic flame. The fire becomes bright as you see every shimmer inside the flames. The city beneath your feet allows you to see every spire and every detail. Oh, we read this before. It's just the... Yeah, it's the portal stuff. We can use the arch. This is, yes, our teleporter, so we can... I think we need a special key to get back here, though. So here's the actual city. We're down here somewhere in the lower city. We're like here-ish. Probably here, like somewhere. The palace is on the top floor. You ever saw someone with Pathfinder Yamcha? To be fair, we could always save her if we wanted to. We can talk to her, but... Alright. Well. Look at this guy. A wrinkled demon with broken fangs and a missing eye stands before you. The eye socket is occupied by a large, squirming, multi-legged insect. It doesn't seem to be causing the demon any discomfort. He greets you with venom in his tone. Welcome to the bad luck. I am Burgaz, the innkeeper. Our establishment upholds high standards of service, and it's better to eat and drink here instead of in a ditch. Sleep here at your own risk, drown the rest of your life in cheap swill, or purchase goods of the highest quality and dubious origins. Jeanette is very confused because I put a new set of plugs at the back of the monitors. Because I bought some new speakers because my last one snuffed it. You're confused by the plugs, aren't you? Yes, you are. Plugs! Kitty! Kitty! Yes! Sorry, I'm just petting the cat. It's gotta be done. As an angel, your only option is to keep letting her go next to me fine, and then that's that. She doesn't appear anymore. Oh, okay. So we could bin her if we wanted to, I guess, but we'll see. Upon giving your entourage an appraising look, the demon adds a silver voice. We accept payment in gold and slaves. Dirty floor, terrible booze, a clientele of scoundrels, each one more dreadful than the last. An innkeeper who's a crook and probably a creep. The perfect venue to celebrate our arrival in this godforsaken place. He wants to keep me company and maybe entertain the other patrons with a few Crusader songs. I doubt they've heard them before. You can count on me. We do not abandon our own. Let's find out what the locals here use to drown their sorrows. Surely it can't taste any worse than the mongrel liquor made from venomous spiders. What's the latest rumors? The demon pours out a shot of liquor that smells of blood and bitter ash. No problem. Have a drink and we'll talk. 500 gold. Yeah, alright. The demon observes your face with obvious interest. The liquor stings and fills your mouth with the foul taste of salt and rotten fish. What do you want to know? Tell me about this quarter. The demon points to the bottle of liquor. Imagine Alushina is this bottle. The lower city is the bottom. The explanation is quite apt. The bottom of the bottle is coated by some sort of foul-looking scum and a dead insect. A cesspit. If someone needs something to be eliminated, they send it to the lower city. They say the arena is the heart of the quarter, but that's nonsense. The whole quarter is one massive arena. Everybody here is a murderer, a thief, and a scumbag. The bloodshed never ceases, and the denizens of Alushina watch it with delight and wager on who will emerge in this lake of blood. You may think of the slums as a useless appendage, but they're the main source of entertainment for the city. We also have a port of sorts, but the truth is the sailors around here dock wherever they please. There's a whole load of small piers around the lower city embankments, different dealings running out of each one. For instance, a ship made out of bones started mooring here not long ago. Word has it the helmsman looking for a crew to go hunt for treasure. Tell me about the city. In short, there's no order in this city. There never has been and never will be. There are no laws here, and we demons spit on laws. The only law here is might makes right. Take everything you can, give away everything you can't protect. Obey those stronger than you, and maybe they'll devour someone else. Everyone does what Noctula says. She split Arushina into 3 quarters. The lower city, the middle city, and the upper city. The elites live comfortable lives above, the fools and the losers rot below, and everyone else sits in the middle and dreaming of climbing up, though they mostly fall. Each quarter is walled so that no one goes anywhere that they shouldn't, and guards watch the gates. Although, in truth, the guards are just a bunch of the most vicious and violent demons who carry out Noctula's commands. Somebody cuts you down in front of them, they won't interfere unless she orders them to. Then again, if you decide to bash someone's head in, they won't concern themselves with it. The only thing they might chase you away is if they want to loot the corpse themselves. The important thing is, don't kill anyone in front of a crowd, and don't bother guests from other planes. Noctula has her reasons. She's trying to turn Arushina into a interplanar bazaar of the abyss. And as you walk around the city, keep track of all the time. Oh, not in the tiresome, don't waste your time sense, but watch the time as if you're in a jungle and the predator was lurking in the bush. It might pounce on you and freeze you in place, stealing days, months, even years. You wouldn't even notice anything, and everyone around you would just grow old and forget about you. In the abyss, time is a fickle and unruly thing. Any other folks from Galarian here? Quite a few, but most of them wear special accessories. The Dream Door's in a magic circle around his neck. They're slaves, is what I mean. Or meat, sometimes. We get free ones from time to time. Scum as a rule. The only type you can survive among demons. Folks in the abyss love your kind. Azimars. The demon grins mockingly. They love you on a plate. They love you between the sheets. Although, that doesn't often last long. Not many folks can resist the temptation to tear a sign of the upper plane to pieces, then use those pieces to decorate their houses. What about the other quarters? The middle city's all about trade. The 10,000 delights offers sex. The flesh markets deal in slaves and weapons. The mercenaries and assassins sell the death of enemies. The most successful business person of all is Shamira, at the Harem of Ardent Dreams. Her merchandise is Noctila's favour, and the favour of powers that be. The upper city's for those who already have everything and have no use for trade. Imagine if you were a creature of divine power and you could live in complete comfort from free of all limits. That's the kind of people who live in the upper city. You'd be wise to stay away from them. In the lower city, they'll just kill you and defile your corpse. In the upper city, they'll pull your soul out through your nostrils with a red-hot needle, cook it into a stew, then force you to eat it, and wash it down with a cocktail made from your own eyes and marrow. Well, that sounds nice. One last thing, mortal. You must have noticed Arushina is not built for your kind. It'd be easy for you to get lost in the streets and die an inglorious death if you don't know how to fly or teleport. I have wings now, so I could do both, but why should I want you to die when you're still drinking? Take this. Lose your way, take it to any arch, and it'll transport you here. Noctula's idea, to aid guests from other planes like yourself. Show me your wares. The demon kicks open a large chest filled with the brim of all sorts of things. There are weapons and bloody clothing. It seems these items once belonged to visitors from different worlds. Here you are. Have your gold ready. I don't offer credit. By the way, I have something unique I can offer you. An Nahandrian crystal. Fascinating. I'm interested. So apparently he has a Nahandrian crystal, which looks like a fraud. Did he actually have anything else? Lots of potions. More importantly, we can get rid of some of that crap that we've got on us now. We were weighed down quite a bit, so it's quite important we get rid of some of this gubbins. It's a fake! We got loads and loads of things to sell. That one. +2, +3. Alright, looks good. Armor-wise. Armor isn't actually that valuable, but, you know. +3 could be useful, I guess. Oh yeah, it's Cammy's. She doesn't need it anymore. It's fine. Alright, anything else you want to sell that's like full of crap? We're good. Sell some of these rings of protection +1. We don't need those at all, I don't think, at this point. That is +1, yeah. Cool. 81k. Nice. Tammy did nothing wrong, it's true. She was alright. More just got new stuff? We'll have to look at that. Cool. Thank you, guy. So now we can teleport back here. Can we loot the place? A ledger. Daggers, spices and stuff. Eyeballs. I'll take eyeballs though. So there's some interesting people around. There's some guests here, I guess. The other day a gang wrecked this crap called the Bad Luck and it's finished off its owners. Now tavern belongs to someone else. Oh, this guy hasn't been doing it for a long time then, I guess. More importantly though, check this out. Yay! So there's the Bad Luck Tavern, sure enough, and the Nexus, so we can go back. I did smote her into bits. To be fair, I looted her exploded corpse. Ooh, what's over here? Lots of different citizens. Everyone's been reasonably passive with us, which is something, I suppose. Red mask? Who is that? Get lost. I'm not looking for drinking companions. Rude.
That's easy.
So this leads us. Oh, what have you spotted? Trap? Lance spots a trap. He does. I don't see the trap though. Sometimes it can be really hard to see where the traps are. Oh, over there, I guess. Aha. Okay.
Please, allow me. I finished here.
Woohoo!
Is there more?
You keep getting jump scared by Giga Reggie?
Useful to you.
Hopefully the enemies will too. So we got 2 different exits to the tavern. Ooh, a prismatic ring. Prismatic spray is a 17th level wizard. Cute. I really like the city area. I think it's really unique. It's cool. So now we're on the other side, which is where we want to be for now. We want to find Monago, which we do.
Precisely.
We're just keeping an eye out for anyone super important as well while we're here. This is Monago's hideout. We should probably stick our face in. Could you get to this? Could you get to this place if you went? Yeah, I think you could get to this place through the other method, which we've been as well. But let's go see Monago. How long is Giga Reggie super tall? 2 more minutes. Okay. All right, peeps. We killing Monago, or we gonna let her go? It won't really play out. It won't really matter story-wise, I guess. It's just how are we feeling about Monago? Smoke her ass. That's her. Don't let her near me. Kill her. I'll pay you double, triple. Well, she seems still kind of butthurt. Whoa. It's Giga Reggie's time to shine. More importantly, we've got a...
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Nice. Oh no, Ember! Oh my god, he just flattened Ember. Reggie, kill them all.
Is not an option.
Yes, Reggie! Oh my, yes, Reggie. Smash it. Yes, Reggie! Alright.
The light take you.
I do want to smite them all, but I probably need to rescue Ember. It costs 2 diamonds though. Have I got another equivalent that can bring him back? She's at death's door, which is a bit of a nuisance. I can use Breath of Life, I guess. What a... She had a chance, yeah. Holy Word. Yeah, we can bin to Holy Word, I guess, but... Where's Breath of Life? Is it a 5th level spell? Yeah. That didn't work, I guess. Oh no, I can't use it yet. Also, it's a longer cast, I guess. We're not going to use sleep? Wait, who fell asleep? Who's sleeping down there? Oh, me! That's unhelpful.
I will resist.
Man, losing Ember the first go is actually really annoying.
You won't survive me. Did you see
Holy
that?
shit! Wow, that was a big collection of things there.
Kneel before me.
Yes, Reggie. Giga Reggie to the victory, yeah. Sealer can't get through because Giga Reggie's in the way. That's actually quite funny. Oh, I was hoping I'd catch Ember, but I think she's too far gone. It does heal them, yeah, because they were just in range. I was hoping that I could get rid of that, but... This is slightly awkward.
Endure this. Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
I think Lang crit and then got the thingy
This
there.
is not my time yet.
I need to move Reggie so that he can bonk.
The inheritor, guide.
Wait, why can we not get through? Is Shadowfax too meaty? Is that the problem? Is he actually too meaty to get through here? Dude, that is sad. Shadowfax is too buff. Can I dismount? Can I get through if I dismount? Yeah, I can. We have to go one at a time. Let's go one at a time.
Prepare yourself.
This is a bit sad.
I've survived worse.
Lands out as well.
Unexpected.
This is a really messy fight because we've ended up in a bit of a shit like position, and so we couldn't like sort the fight out before we got started. Bit of a nuisance. Okay.
This one's
Holy shit! Reggie hit that guy so hard he blew up. Fuck yeah. Can I use lay on hands? Is it touch range? No, it isn't. Damn.
Into the fray. This'll leave a bruise.
This is getting a bit awkward.
Desna, guide my hand.
There we go. Alright, Shadowfax. Give her. What? Why can Shadowfax smite people? Not that I'm complaining, but, you know. I guess he's a holy horse. Land's still very dead.
Press attack.
Because he's amazing? Holy shit, Cedar got absolutely slapped.
No glory without risk.
Everyone's fine, I guess. I mean, I slept through the entire fight, which is a bit awkward, but, you know. What are you? The demoness shrieks, backing away from you with unsteady hooves. I can't kill you. I can't deceive you. I can't escape, not even here in the abyss. Her voice almost a wail now, and her eyeless face is streaked with red tears that run from Baphomet's mark. After everything you've done to me, I should be happy to see you fall, but somehow I am not. I do not even enjoy seeing you brought low, Minago. Next, you'll tell me you pity me, or you forgive me. Do you think I'm bothered by the opinion of a mortal's bedwarmer? Minago's eyeless face turns to you. They say this little trollop got her hooks into you like I hooked Staunton. I refuse to believe you'd be so foolish enough to fall for her. So what are we gonna do then? What's the mark on your face? Minago's face twists in a grimace of horror and hatred. A brand. Baphomet's brand. And yours too. He branded me, my master. He branded me for my failure in Canabras. He took my powers. He maimed my face. The damn thing hurts all the time. He said the mark would stay with me and I keep bleeding till I spilled the blood of the one who caused me to fall in Canabras. Minago lips her lips and gives you a slanted grin. If only you take pity on a poor demon and let me bring me your head to the Lord Baphomet, the pain would finally stop. So you'll be in pain till you kill me? Yes, but how am I supposed to do that when the brand has taken away half of my powers? I can't do what's being asked of me. I just can't. I'll never win back the favor of my lord and Hepsamira. Tell me how the demons commanded you. I served Lord Baphomet, the great deceiver, who outwitted the Prince of Darkness Asmodeus himself. He is cruel, my lord is. Cruel, imperious, cunning, and unstoppable. Dascari started the invasion of your world, but without the help of my master, he and his swarms of locusts would have done nothing on Galarian. Dascari's minions only know how to eat and kill. We, the servants of Baphomet, follow another path. The grimmest, most devious of all the paths that have been laid. Spare Yamcha? What are we gonna get for sparing her on this run? We can't redeem her, we can't do anything with her. She's just basically just letting a demon go at this point. I mean, could be crueler to let her live though, I suppose. Let her go, she might come back again. Minago's dangerous. And she has tried to kill us like 4 times now. That is quite a lot. You won't run from me anymore, Minago. Fine, kill me. At least I won't have to run from you anymore. Out she goes. Minago has a vast intelligence headband. Boom, headshot. She had an amulet mighty spirit +3, a ring of protection +3, a ring of luck, and a cloak of resistance. The bodyguards have archery, they've got longbows. Cool. Alright. Ember's got a Death's Door debuff, which is a bit of a pain. Do I have Restoration Greater at this point?
Waste of time.
Well, I did. If we could, it'd been fun if we could have redeemed her or done something else with her, because I think she would have hated that. But since we couldn't, I think on this run, I think the right call. I do think the right call for the angel though was to bin her.
Please, forgive me. I finished here. Is there more?
Do I have Restoration Greater? I don't know if I do. Oh, I do.
I'll help where I can.
Our healing setup is looking pretty dodge. Do I want to heal? What level of spell is that? Yeah.
Magnesium Turinos! Magnesium Turinos! Magnesium Turinos!
Yeah, it's interesting. What can Azata do then? I'm interested. What can you do with her at that point? What mythic power do we choose? Yeah, angel. Sorry, yeah, we're an angel. We have nice big glowing wings now. Well, these are regular wings. To be fair, these are just the Asimar wings. I know we'll actually get our own wings at some point, angel wings. But these are actually pretty useful just to have right now, I guess. But right,
Rely on me.
back on Shadowfax, please. Is Reggie shrank finally? No, he's still Reggie. Reggie the gnome is still the biggest member of the party. Excellent. You have an approval rating mechanic with Inheribro. He'll be judging your actions. Oh, really? So, does he judge you based on what you do in Monago? I'm assuming he does. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Giga Reggie's Eternal, as it should be.
Always watch your back.
We can climb to the rooftops up this way if we wanted to. Or we can go, let's go through the pub, I guess, for now. Inheribro is sitting in the ceiling watching you from the dark, like a creep. That's a lot of guards here. Well, let's have a look around before we do that, I guess. What's over here?
Careful now.
Well, so far, no one's really bothered us, which is kind of nice. Could do with a shop, though. Oh, here's the walls, I guess. You were told to come with 100 coins by tonight. Where are they, beggar? Wow, rude. Intoxicated demon leader.
Close ranks.
Whoa. Okay. That's a terrible idea for you, my guy.
Make every strike count.
Youch. Oh, I didn't meta magic Hellfire Ray yet. Come on. Woo wee. That worked out well, didn't it, lads?
The light take you!
Deadeye? Whenever the wearer of this +4 composite longbow lands the first hit in a round against an enemy more than 30 feet away, the enemy suffers -2 penalty to 80 for 2 rounds. That's actually pretty cool. Because we got a speed longbow right now, isn't it? This is flat out. I mean, this is. I forget, what's the axiomatic law, right? It's a law one, I think. What have you got on? She's got a composite +3. I think it's probably better to give this to Arushale at this point. I don't know if she needs to be law abiding to have that work. It makes the weapon law by panic. Okay, that's fine. Nice. It's about time that our lovely succubus had something of her own, I think. Wasn't she using weapon, bro? Was she using Finian before? She might have been, actually. No, I think Reggie's using Finian, isn't he? Yeah, Reggie's using Finian because we couldn't find a gnome hooked hammer for him. Cool. Well, those demons had a bad time.
Again if you need to.
Signs of the wall indicate that a drug merchant can be found here. In the abyss, there are even poisons that can plunge mortals, even demons, into nightmares. Well, not anymore, I guess, since we killed him.
That's easy.
So we need to get out of the lower city is what we need to do. Like, we can't do an awful lot here. We need to go and see.
Not right here.
Here we go. We need to basically get upper level. Should we talk to the guard? They say Monago had a score to settle with you. And where's Monago now? You killed Monago, the Lilitu who's your longtime enemy. Ha, looks like she shouldn't have messed with you. The guard takes a closer look at Arushale and flashes an interesting grin. Your face is familiar. We met before. Arushale, is that you? They said you defected to the Crusaders, but I always said a rabid bitch like you wouldn't deal with goody mortal scum. Welcome home. Alushunra's missed you in your wild escapades. Arushale purses her lips and turns away, not deigning to answer. Her face grows deathly pale and there's despair in her eyes. Do you care about missing a quest optional boss? Yeah. I'd like to do an optional boss if we can. That'd be fun. What are we thinking? Sorry for the sniffing. Oh, man. What you got in mind? I don't know this chapter as well as the rest of the chapters. Last time I played properly, this is as far as I got. So basically after the arena, I don't have a huge amount of inkling about what I need to do next. So, if you see any religion checks around the city, make sure to fail them. I think I might have failed one already. The babby says, "Oh, guys, that's enough. I get it. It won't happen again. Just not my eyes." Move your hand, scum, or break your other hand, too. I said move it. Not your eyes, then. How about your belly? Oh, no, Ember. What are you doing? You're hurting him. Ember dashes towards the demon laid out on the ground. Why are you doing this to him? Huh? Who the hell's that? The demons goggle at the girl. Was it the law check I failed? Okay. I'm just a mortal, weak and silly. Compared to you, I'm a mayfly. One moment I'm here and the next I'm gone. But you better listen to what I tell you, because I've lived more than you have. Listen to her carefully. It's like the most important thing you've heard in your entire lives. Yeah, right. We're always dreamed of listening to what a charred piece of meat has to say. The demons draw close to the girl and look over with contempt. What's with all the riddles? What do you mean you've lived more than us? It's very simple. I haven't lived very long, but I have friends. Those I can protect. Those who are glad to see me. There are many sad things, but I still know what happiness is. But you? Beating, biting, fearing, hating each other. Are you really happy? And if you aren't, is this any kind of life? So yeah, I lived a lot, but you spent centuries and centuries without really living. Bah! This mortal brat. This lump of meat is going to preach to us. The demons give a predatory sniff. Bends down and shows off his mouth filled with razor teeth. You know what makes me happy? Gobbling up tasty pieces of meat like you. Ember looks at him serenely. She reaches out and strokes his horned head with her burned palm. Poor thing. You're so hurt and scared all the time. You feel a bit better for a while when you torture others and then forget about your own suffering. Is that really happiness? The demon recoils from her touch. There's a combination of surprise and terror on his fearsome face. Are you crazy or something? The demons stand around Ember. Their faces show caution and rapturous interest. It's clear that they're slightly afraid of the strange girl who shows no fear. But at the same time, they see no obvious threat. Ember, this demon's wounded. Words are well and good, but let's help him. Oh, you're right. How embarrassing. There. Ember whispers a spell and the demon's wounds heal.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
The babu jumps up and runs away from Ember and the demons who are beating him. Screw you! I owe you nothing. Of course you don't, Ember smiles. I helped you for no reason, just because I wanted to. I hope you'll be alright. For no reason? You're stupid. No one does nothing without a reason. She's a witch. She probably wants to sell us something. Some magic potions or herbs. Come on, show us. What do you have? What? I'm not selling anything. I just wanted to tell you how much you're missing. I mean, you're free. Freer than anyone in the world, but use this freedom to make life miserable for yourself and everyone else. Just think about how much happier you could be. Ember keeps preaching. The demons listen, occasionally interrupting with laughter and obscene jokes. Finally, they grow bored and walk away. They left. Do you think they understood anything? If anyone in the world can convince a demon to repent, it's you, Ember. Thank you. But it's not about me. There's kindness in every creature, even in demons. They just forgot about it for some reason. You know, I was thinking. I tried sending prayers to the demon lords, and I tried talking to demons in the streets. But one of the demon lords lives here right in the city. Noctula, right? What if I try and talk to her? Not through prayer, but like, in person. You're gonna meet her sooner rather than later, right? Please take me with you. I'm sure if we meet to a face-to-face like you and I are talking now, I'll be able to convince her to stop being so mean. You'll take me. Promise? I love Ember, she's great. Yeah, Ember's the real angel, agreed. Oh, here's a law check, right. I don't know how many law checks there are, but let's try and pass this one as well, I guess.
Maybe I did something wrong here?
Failed immediately. Alright, try again. Maybe this time we will survive.
I did it!
There we go. The symbols inscribed on the wall belong to the language of the Titans, the first creations of the gods, and themselves the creators of the sinister demodons. Alright. I don't know how many of these law checks there are, but we can have a look around, I guess. This gets us to the rooftop, right? What the? Guys?
Always watch your back.
Huh. That's not supposed to happen. Alright. There we go.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
The Librarian's Cloak. Plus 10 competency bonus to use magic device checks. Oh, we can use these to get to bypass and get to the streets above. We can, but that's not as fun. Let's carry on looking around the city.
I finished here. Is there more?
There's a rock you need to interact with after getting the check. We've done 2 of the checks. Let's see if we can find the 3rd one, I guess.
No reason to pause.
So where have we yet to be? What are Demodons? They're like, they're weird looking demon creatures, aren't they? Is there any more over this way? Let's check, I guess. Another portal here, but... The bone boat, it doesn't count, apparently. Oh yeah, this is the arena location, I think. Yeah, the Battle Bliss Arena.
Careful now.
We do want to go in there at some point, but... There's one of the checks in each layer of the city. Oh, really? So we can't do it all now? Okay. Right, fine. No problem, no problem. In which case, we want to go to the arena, right? I guess we talk to the guard first. I think we'll talk to the guard first. Although, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it here, and then next time we'll talk to the guards. 'Cause, sorry, I'm feeling like complete shit. I'm sorry. I think I just need to, like, get some drinks and then go like, sleep it off or something. Oh, dear. Sorry. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead, in case there's more reading to do. I'm dying here. Ugh. It's weird, I was fine earlier. I don't know what's up. I must just be run down or something. Yeah, I'll go snort some Lemsip or something, and then get to bed. That's a good show, actually. I think I've got at least one Lemsip packet left, so I'll just go grab that. Shantas, love the image of Reggie. Even better now we got Giga Reggie. Very fine. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for being here. All good fun. Either tomorrow or... Might do it tomorrow? We'll do Soul Reaver 2, maybe? Starting Soul Reaver 2? So I might start that then, but we'll see. Give me. God, dear. Right. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to go Lemsip and get my ass to bed, so... And I hope I feel okay tomorrow. Because I've got a lot of work to do. Right. Cheers, everyone. Take care. Good night. Good night.